Has your body started to whisper secrets you'd rather not hear? Perhaps it's a constant chill in your hands and feet, no matter how many blankets you pile on. Maybe it's that nagging ache in your legs after just a short walk, making everyday errands feel like climbing a mountain. Or perhaps you've noticed a general fatigue, a lack of the vibrant energy you once took for granted, making you retreat from activities you used to love. These quiet signs, these little discomforts, can add up, making life feel heavier, less joyful. They can even make intimate moments feel distant, a struggle rather than a pleasure, leaving you feeling frustrated and disconnected. It's a painful reality that many of us face as we get older, feeling like our body is just slowing down, betraying us in ways we never expected. But what if I told you there's a simple, often overlooked key, a specific nutrient that holds the power to unlock renewed vitality, a natural way to help reverse those feelings of poor circulation, and, surprisingly, even reignite the spark in your most personal relationships in this video. We're going to uncover this remarkable vitamin and explore how it can transform your health, bringing back that warmth, that energy, and that connection you thought might be lost forever. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you. Now, let's talk about this remarkable nutrient, a true game changer that most people, even many doctors, aren't talking enough about vitamin K2. When we think of vitamins, we often picture vitamin C for immunity or vitamin D for bones. But vitamin K2, it's often overshadowed. Yet its role in reversing poor circulation and boosting intimacy is absolutely foundational. Imagine your arteries and blood vessels like a network of flexible pipes, carrying life-giving blood to every cell in your body. For these pipes to work efficiently, they need to remain pliable, able to expand and contract smoothly with each heartbeat. But what happens as we get older? Often, these pipes start to harden, becoming stiff and rigid, almost like old garden hoses left out in the sun. This hardening, known as arterial calcification, is a major culprit behind poor circulation. Calcium, which is vital for our bones, can unfortunately get deposited in the walls of our arteries if it's not directed properly. And when calcium builds up in your arteries, they lose their elasticity, narrowing the pathway for blood flow. This leads to all those familiar symptoms: cold hands and feet because blood can't reach the extremities easily, leg pain and cramping from muscles not getting enough oxygen, numbness or tingling sensations, and that pervasive feeling of fatigue because your organs aren't receiving the rich, oxygenated blood they need to function optimally. It can even contribute to brain fog, as your brain isn't getting the consistent fuel it requires. This is where vitamin K2 steps in as the unsung hero. Its primary job, its superpower, if you will, is to act like a traffic controller for calcium in your body. It actively steers calcium away from your arteries and soft tissues, where it can cause damage and hardening, and into your bones and teeth, where it belongs and is desperately needed. Think of it as keeping your internal plumbing clean and flexible by preventing and even reversing the buildup of calcium in your arterial walls. Vitamin K2 helps to restore the elasticity of your blood vessels. This means wider, more flexible pathways for blood to flow freely, delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently to every part of your body. When your circulation improves, those cold hands and feet start to warm up. The leg pain after walking begins to subside, and that cloud of fatigue starts to lift, replaced by a noticeable increase in energy. You'll feel more vibrant, more alive, and more ready to tackle your day. The difference isn't just cosmetic. It's a fundamental change in how your body operates, revitalizing you from the inside out. This isn't about masking symptoms. It's about addressing a root cause of age-related decline in circulation. So, how do you get this incredible vitamin? Vitamin K2 is found in some surprising places, primarily in fermented foods. Think traditional natto, a Japanese fermented soybean product, which is one of the richest sources. Though I know it's not for everyone's taste, hard and soft cheeses, especially Gouda and Brie, also contain K2, as do some grass-fed animal products like butter, eggs, and liver, because the animals convert K1 from greens into K2. For most of us in Western cultures, Getting enough K2 from diet alone can be a challenge, which is why supplementation often becomes a practical and effective way to ensure you're getting optimal levels. When choosing a supplement, look for the MK7 form of vitamin K2 as it has a longer half-life in the body, meaning it stays active for longer. Integrating this into your daily routine is a simple step, yet its impact on your circulatory health can be profound. Just imagine starting to feel that warmth return to your extremities, the ease in your stride, and that renewed sense of energy flowing through you. It's not just about feeling better physically. It's about regaining a vital part of your independence and joy, allowing you to engage more fully with the world around you. And this improved circulation lays the essential groundwork for something even more personal. Something we'll explore next, a surprising boost in intimacy. Now, you might be wondering, how does something like vitamin K2 and improved circulation connect to something as personal and often delicate as intimacy? It's a connection that might not seem obvious at first glance, but it's deeply fundamental. Think about it: every aspect of intimate health, from desire to performance and pleasure, hinges critically on healthy, robust blood flow. When circulation is poor, every part of your body suffers from a lack of oxygen and nutrients, and the reproductive organs are no exception. For men, poor circulation is a leading cause of erectile dysfunction. An erection is fundamentally a hydraulic event, requiring a significant and rapid influx of blood into the penile tissues. If arteries are stiff, narrowed, or clogged with calcium, this vital blood flow is impeded, making it difficult or impossible to achieve and maintain an erection firm enough for satisfying intimacy. It's not just about the plumbing, it's about the very mechanics of desire and responsiveness. For women, the connection is equally profound, though often less discussed. Healthy blood flow is essential for vaginal lubrication, clitoral sensitivity, and overall arousal. When circulation is compromised, women can experience vaginal dryness, reduced sensation, and a diminished capacity for arousal and orgasm. This can make intimate moments uncomfortable, even painful, and certainly less pleasurable, leading to a natural withdrawal from physical closeness. Both men and women can also experience a general reduction in libido, not just because of physical discomfort, but because overall fatigue and feeling unwell from poor circulation drains the very energy and desire needed for intimacy. If you are constantly cold, tired, and in pain, the last thing on your mind might be connecting intimately with your partner. This is precisely where the power of vitamin K2 comes full circle, by actively working to clear and keep your arteries flexible. Vitamin K2 ensures that blood can flow freely and effectively to all the parts of your body, including the most intimate ones. Imagine those arteries that supply blood to your reproductive organs becoming more supple, more responsive. For men, this means the potential for stronger, more reliable erections. For women, it translates to increased natural lubrication, enhanced sensitivity, and a greater capacity for pleasure. Beyond the direct physical benefits, improving circulation with vitamin K2 also has a wonderful ripple effect on your overall well-being. When you have more energy, when you're no longer battling constant aches and cold extremities, and when your mind feels clearer, you naturally feel more confident, more connected to your body, and more open to intimate experiences. The pain and frustration that might have been holding you back begin to dissipate, replaced by a renewed sense of vitality and desire. It's not a magic pill for relationships, of course, but it removes a significant physical barrier that often gets in the way of intimacy as we age. Now, while vitamin K2 is the star of the show for its direct impact on arterial health, it doesn't work in isolation. Think of it as the conductor of an orchestra, but it still needs its talented musicians to create a beautiful symphony. Two crucial players that work synergistically with vitamin K2 are vitamin D and magnesium. Vitamin D is essential for absorbing calcium, and K2 then ensures that calcium goes to the right places, your bones. Without enough K2 that absorb calcium might just end up in your arteries. And magnesium. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including relaxing blood vessels, which further enhances blood flow and helps keep your arteries flexible. It also supports healthy nerve function, which is another crucial component for intimacy. So, ensuring you have adequate levels of these three nutrients, vitamin K2, vitamin D, and magnesium, creates a powerful trio for optimizing your circulatory health and, by extension, your intimate well-being beyond specific nutrients. Incorporating simple daily movement is incredibly powerful. You don't need to become a marathon runner. Even gentle, consistent walking can make a huge difference. Walking gets your blood pumping, strengthens your heart, and encourages the growth of new blood vessels. Further enhancing circulation, it also releases endorphins, boosting your mood and energy, making you feel more connected to your body and more open to life's pleasures, including intimacy. Hydration is another often overlooked factor. Our blood is largely water, and staying well hydrated ensures your blood remains at an optimal viscosity, flowing smoothly through your vessels. Even mild dehydration can thicken your blood, making your heart work harder and hindering circulation. So, aim for those 8 glasses of water a day, perhaps adding a squeeze of lemon for flavor. And finally, managing stress is vital. Chronic stress constricts blood vessels, raises blood pressure, and floods your body with hormones that can negatively impact circulation and libido. Simple practices like deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or even just listening to calming music can help counteract these effects. These aren't separate habits, but rather complementary actions that amplify the profound benefits of vitamin K2, creating a holistic approach to reclaiming your vitality and boosting intimacy naturally. It's about building a supportive environment within your body, allowing that incredible vitamin to truly shine. So, we've journeyed through the incredible power of vitamin K2, this often overlooked nutrient, and uncovered how it acts as a calcium traffic controller, meticulously guiding calcium away from your arteries and into your bones. We've seen how this vital action directly impacts and reverses the painful reality of poor circulation, bringing warmth back to cold extremities, easing those aching legs, and restoring a vibrant energy you might have thought was long gone. And we've explored the truly profound, often surprising, connection between robust circulation and a renewed, joyful intimacy, illustrating how better blood flow can reignite the spark in your most personal relationships. For both men and women, remember, the journey to feeling better, to living your best life at every age, isn't about drastic, overwhelming changes. It's about embracing these small, consistent steps, incorporating vitamin K2 perhaps through a high-quality MK7 supplement, alongside its vital partners like vitamin D and magnesium, provides the fundamental building blocks for healthy arteries and optimal blood flow. But don't forget the beautiful synergy of simple daily habits, that refreshing glass of water, the gentle rhythm of a daily walk, or a few moments of quiet breathing to calm your mind. These actions aren't just additions, they are powerful amplifiers, creating a harmonious environment within your body where the benefits of these nutrients can truly flourish. Imagine waking up each morning feeling a noticeable surge of energy, ready to engage with the day. Perhaps even feeling a warmth and vibrancy in your body that you haven't experienced in years. Picture yourself moving with greater ease, enjoying activities without the nagging pain of poor circulation. And most wonderfully, visualize the renewed connection, the deepened intimacy with your partner, born from a body that feels more alive, more responsive, and more capable of pleasure. This isn't just about extending your years, it's about enriching every single one of them. It's about living with vitality, joy, and connection. Your experiences matter, and they can inspire others. Have you noticed any changes in your circulation or intimacy as you've gotten older? What simple steps have you found helpful? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your wisdom is invaluable to this community. If this video has opened your eyes to new possibilities for your health, please give it a thumbs up. It truly helps us reach more people who can benefit from this information. And for more empowering insights, practical advice, and genuine encouragement to live your best life at every age, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future videos. Remember, your body is an incredible vessel, and with the right care and the right knowledge, you have the power to reclaim your vitality, live your best life at every age,